bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Walker, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Bosh, the pass to Miller, just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Launches a 3, hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wade, Allen defending. O'Neal misses.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Chalmers. And they call an illegal screen here.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Payton. The kick out to Walker. Sinks the tray.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, he just kicks it out.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. They set a pick. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Chalmers, the pass to Bosh. Good on the bucket.
As soon as Bosh gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Here's Wade, Allen defending. Pass to Payton. Puts up a deep 3. Here's O'Neal, goes back up, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's the break. Pass to Battier, puts up a 3. The putback. Haslam with a rebound. Outside Payton. Here's Wade, Allen defending. Drops in the layup for 2.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
Here's Bosh. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Miller. They set the pick. Here's Chalmers. No good with a jumper from the wing. The Heat with the lead. Here's Wade. Back to Payton. Now here's Walker. Here's Wade. Outside Payton. Fires the 3. Here's O'Neal. Shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
And there's the rejection. Payton passes to Wade. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Incredible display of Dwayne Wade still having explosive athleticism.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. Here's Bosh. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. O'Neal inside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. It's Miami now, trailing by 8. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton, and there's the screen. Chalmers, the pass to Bosch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bosch has gotten his second bucket.
Wow, the D all over Chris Bosch there, but just so talented, still gets that one to fall.
Payton with it. No points yet. Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Chalmers. Here's Battier. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. Tries the spin move. Pass to Haslam. Down low. Hoop poked away. Here's Chalmers. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Williams passes to Anderson. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miami trailer. Here's Chalmers. This one's for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Chalmers has got 5 now.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Inside. Here's Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. Here's Chalmers. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Williams. The D's right on it. Count that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Chalmers. Williams defending. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside, Williams. And it's blocked. And here we go, the Heat fast break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside, Williams. Here's the floater. The shot no good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And it's Bosch in at the 5 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Chalmers. Williams defending. Here's Chalmers. Here's Lewis. And the three-pointer goes. Lewis has got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Wade. Hits the target from 18 feet. Wade's got 8.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Here's Chalmers. Williams defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Posey. Here's Wainwright. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lewis passes to Chalmers. Six to shoot. Here's Lewis. Williams defending. Low block shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Too much traffic in there. You'd like to see him play with better awareness.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nice shot from the wing. Williams has got his second basket of the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Miller's checked in for Miami. Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Payton comes in for Williams. Here's Chalmers. 12 points for him. Jones with a screen on Payton. Chalmers, the pass to Miller. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Anderson. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. Gets the 3 to fall. Chalmers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
Outside Walker.
Miami foul call. Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Posey, the pass to Wade, and stolen by Jones.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run to the inside. Miller. And Posey pulls it down. Pass to Payton. Here's Posey. Here's Wade. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Chalmers. Clock at 6. And Bosch gets it to go. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Posey. Here's Wade, defended by Jones. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Heat misses. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run to the paint. Here's Bosch. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Bosch has gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Haslam. Pass to Walker. Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Chalmers, the pass to Allen. Here's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Williams. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Allen with it. Payton covering. They get it again. Here's Chalmers. The three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 7 points.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. It didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so here is Miami. Outside, Williams. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Anderson. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Battier. Here's Chalmers. Williams defending. Here's Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Right side, Payton to the middle. Here's Walker. Miami grabs the miss. For 3, Allen. Haslam with a rebound. Haslam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Walker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Allen with a screen on Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Wade, he's checked in for Williams. And Miami has possession, trailing by 13. Here's Wade. Allen defending. Outside Payton. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 10.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Heat up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes the team just gets hot. But at this,
Taking a look at how that does it for halftime.
Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And here's Payton. No made baskets yet. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Walker, and it's Haslam in at the power forward.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. So it's Miami now. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. Chalmers, the pass to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Haslam with a rebound. Haslam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker passes to Payton. Stripped it away. Pass to Battier. And the bucket is good. Battier's got his first 2 points. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Payton. Outside Walker. Here's Wade. Allen defending. Wade, that's good.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat with the lead. 90 seconds into the second half now. Chalmers, the pass to Bosch. And rejected. Payton passes to Wade. Back to Payton. Pass to Walker. Here's Wade. A rebound by Bosch. Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. And the basket is good. And the Heat lead by 11.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and give him some medical attention.
Walker passes to Payton. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the free throw, no good. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Chalmers. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to Payton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Walker for 3. On target from range. Walker's got 8 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Bosch. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Battier. Here's Chalmers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosch. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 10.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Down low. They swipe it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Bosch. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. Miami trailing. Outside Payton to the paint. Here's Wade. Ooh, good finish in the rack off the slick feed.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
To the left side wing. Here's Bosch. He's got 10. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Payton, out of bounds. It'll be heat ball.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Heat making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Anderson. Yet to see a basket. To the wing on the left. Here's Chalmers. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside, Williams. Pass to Payton. Here's Haslam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Battier. Here's Miller. Chalmers, the pass to Miller. Here's Battier. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Payton. Pass to Walker. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. There's a screen. Miller, pass to Battier. Payton against Allen. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his first bucket of the night.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Battier. Out left to the wing. Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jumper. Battier's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Heat with possession. 8-point game. Outside, Williams. Outside, Walker. Pass to O'Neal. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Haslam, pass to Williams. 2 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 9. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Chalmers. Williams defending. Allen outside. Pass to Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Williams. Outside, Walker. Inside, O'Neal sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's the pick. Chalmers, the pass to Battier. Sends it home from 3-point land. Battier's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And it's Chalmers in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Anderson from behind the arc. A rebound by Wainwright.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach really smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Down low. Here's Chalmers. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Williams. To the wing, right side. Wainwright, pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lewis. Deflected. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Blocked.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat like this, Bob.
Chalmers, the pass to Bosch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Wade. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And yep, it's good. Hill's got his first points of the game.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of and slices to the rim and scores.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. First free throw is good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Miami with the ball. 10-point lead. Pass to Hill. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Posey, defended by Jones. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Miami, Udonis Haslam.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just about 3 minutes to the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. Chalmers, the pass to Bosch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Now here's Payton. Outside Walker, pass to Wade. From 11 feet away, it falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. shot clock. Here's Bosch. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker passes to Wade. Wow. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Bosch. Oh, stolen by Payton. Puts it up from 12. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 8 now.
Antoine Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Miami has possession. Now here's Payton. Pass to Wade. Here's O'Neal. And he lobs it up.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Chalmers. The teardrop. It's blocked. Walker with it. On the wing, Wade takes a 3. Counted from distance. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whenever it counts.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Miller, pass to Bosch. Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton. Pass to Battier, 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Payton. Wade, pass to O'Neal. Count the basket.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
Here's Chalmers, guarded by Payton.
Great read from Bosch, gets in perfect position for the alley-oop and quickly rises up.
Miami trailing. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wade. With the 10-footer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Chalmers. To the inside. Bosch, no good.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. A rebound by Bosch. Here's Chalmers. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Battier. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now here's Payton. Defense right on it. Pass to Haslam. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Here's Chalmers. even games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference final.
A thrilling, hard-fought series that they definitely deserve to be moving